I get all silly because I get to use my jingle bells. Oh yeah, we got that jingle, jangle, jingle. Guys, can you believe it? It's the last time I'm gonna get to use jingle bells. Oh, don't go there. I don't want to get bummed out, but we have Angela today for our Christmas show, our last show before Christmas. So we're going to have a little quick, fun review on what we do and what Christmas means to us. Hey, right here on My Take on Home and Garden. Just a quick catch up. Almost all the kids are home. And we got surprised with our Marine son coming in unannounced. That's his favorite thing. So,
Surprise.
you know,
Yeah.
we can't have a plan, but we're so happy to see him and his wife, and how absolutely intoxicating to have all the kids home.
We're missing one kid though. She's not here with us, but
As far as we know, unless she's surprising us too later. But great fun. Hopefully everything's going smooth for you guys at home. And we're going to do some fun clips of what we've been doing here at our house.
it's been a busy time. Our daughter, who was away at college, just came home last week. And so we decided we were going to go to St. Augustine and see the Christmas lights. It's called Nights of Lights. And it's thousands and thousands of beautiful lights all over the old historic city. And as you know, it's the oldest city in the United States. And has beautiful old Spanish, architecture, colonial style. And it's just a beautiful place to be with your family. And we saw so many beautiful buildings there.
We had a blast. They had a night flea market. It was a little small, but the area was jamming. And they have, the whole city does the white lights, because that was a tradition that all the families that were left behind when the men went out to sea to put on, white lights in the window or a candle in the window. So when they came in, that's what you saw, just all white lights. Really sweet. Honestly, we took the, did they call it a trolley? The
Old Town Trolley, I think.
Old Town Trolley ride. And man, they had a lot of them.
And people were backed up in line to get on this trolley. We thought, what a great money-making business this is. But there were so many people out that night when we went. It was so busy. So we were glad that, we had a parking garage, and, we took the trolley to see more.
We planned this out, I'll tell you, because we didn't want to mess up. We were there way ahead. Walked around during the day, saw the sights, and of course the fort, and what else? We got to eat, of course.
Of course.
That's a highlight.
And coffee, all the regular stops. But it was a blast going into all the old shops, and we even caught a live band. That was pretty neat.
Man, I could have just stayed right there.
Yeah.
They were so good.
It was really entertaining, and for not too much money, you can take your whole family and still do something affordable. Because we're in Orlando, everything is super expensive, you know, just to go to Universal or
That's why we go the opposite way.
you go to Universal or Disney, you know, it can cost $600 for just a night out, you know. So that's crazy to us.
Get away from the busy time
Yeah.
and
But it was fun.
really fun. And let me tell you, don't be jealous of us being here in Florida. It dropped to like 48.
No, it was 54, but it felt like 48. And you know, you laugh because everyone in Florida, they're sitting around wearing their knit headpieces, you know, and their ear muffs. There were scarves out and gloves. You know, when it dips into the 50s, we think it's, you know, snow time.
We knew it was going to drop, so
It's
you know,
funny.
I started
Yeah.
out with a t-shirt and I had a long sleeve shirt with me, but let me tell you, I wish I had my leather jacket too, also. But most people don't care about somebody's vacation. We're just wanted to tell you about it, and we wanted to show you some really cool clips.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And that's what we've been doing. You know, we kind of took a break from YouTube for a bit, you know, because we wanted to enjoy our home and actually get to go do things. And it always seems so rushed, you know, when you're doing 3 videos a week. And then the holiday's over and you think, what happened, you know?
No time.
Yeah,
And
so-
just to remind everybody, if it seems like, boy, they just abandoned us at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Now, we've been doing this for 5.5 years, so we don't feel like we abandoned anything.
Deuce.
And I wanted to talk about all the cuties and friends and subscribers that sent in Christmas cards, which we love. And I'm going to
Wonderful.
show some gifts that came in.
Yeah.
And you know, we always do a what we got for Christmas, but this is even before that. So that's later on.
That's after Christmas.
After
right?
Christmas, obviously, like what we got each other is fun to do.
Yeah.
Just if you want to see and if you're interested. But our buddy Pete Flaherty out of Missouri, he sent the sweetest little set of Lennox. It didn't make the Christmas table because it was full, you saw that.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful and we wanted to show it. It's a pair of candlesticks, a vase, a bud vase, and a bigger vase, and a little basket.
Oh,
So it's
and
really
they're so
sweet.
cute together as a set, and it'll be really cute for like spring and summer.
Yeah, we'll use that
Yeah.
for spring or summer.
it's
So
that
it'll be
floral
something
design.
new. And then our good friend Doy from Tennessee, she sent Angela a new perfume. I'll get that shown on the gimbal for you.
Thank you, Doy.
Yes. And she spoils me as well with a new Mudman.
Oh, he's neat too.
He is cool.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that different size. She don't forget anything. She knows I didn't have that particular size, and she had already sent a different one, so they'll love it. Really cute.
Yeah, he's good.
And your perfume. Then, honestly, hopefully we don't forget anybody. You saw a ton of ornaments. We tried to get them in. We still got some dribbled in, but I like to put them on the trees right away. So Elizabeth Lozano, every year for Christmas she sends something sweet. This year she sent a wonderful porcelain Limoges compote.
Oh, it's
Lidded.
wonderful.
Lidded compote. It's fabulous.
It's
Isn't
beautiful.
it gorgeous?
Yes.
And a staggering, beautiful gold trimmed plate in that look that we love, you know, that Victorian, even Rococo.
Oh, it's just ornate and beautiful, and
Gorgeous.
That's what we like. Yeah.
So we'll be showing you that while we're talking as well. Angela made us a cup of tea. So pardon us for
Yes.
sipping on that. We have our Lennox Christmas mug.
Yeah, our Mr. and Mrs. Muggs here.
Usually we have our My Take on Home and Garden Christmas mug, but we have a couple of sets of these
Yeah.
that there's only 2, so we like to use them too.
Yeah. So after we went to St. Augustine, you know, with our daughter yesterday, we decided to have baking day. So my daughter and I, we baked a few batches of cookies, and I actually have sugar cookies that we couldn't bake because we ran out of time. They're in the fridge, still cooling, right? So we hope we can get those out maybe later today. But it's her birthday. She's a December birthday.
Christmas baby, yeah. Close to Christmas baby.
So, you know, she's always getting the Christmas present or the birthday presents in Christmas paper. And so we know not to do that.
Oh yeah. You'll hear about it.
But we're having her, a little birthday party later today. And now since my son and his wife came in, you know, they can be here. So it's really great. I know everybody's excited. And then, you know, it's Christmas Eve already.
So the girls
pretty soon, yeah.
Baked up a storm. I mean, a storm, and wonderful, really pro cookies came out. Oatmeal raisin, our daughter made.
Yeah, and then Jeff, he did his homemade, you know, shortbreads, which we all love.
Yeah, I made my plum raisin brown bread. Off the chain, good.
That's everyone's favorite.
Angela wanted a slice before it was cooled down.
Yeah.
I said,
I
can't cut it yet.
I don't
can't
want to wait.
Hold it yet. You know, you New Englanders know that's a good one for baked beans. And,
yeah.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, yeah.
Then I made applesauce banana nut bread. Okay, so another winner. And I make big ones and little loaves, and some of the neighbors will get those little loaves this year.
And, you know, we didn't do a video on it. We've done videos on it before, so if you're interested in some of the recipes or how he did that, you know, you can go back in our channel. I'll even link it in the description box.
What else have we got today? I'll be doing a beautiful ham dinner for Christmas. And
that would be good.
You know, I'll do my own kind of spiral cut on it.
And we have, you know, extended family coming over for Christmas dinner, so that'll be really nice with everyone here. And we still have the table set up. You already saw the table setting for our Christmas dinner, and it's just gorgeous. Oh, love it.
Because I do it ahead, that'll all get wiped before it's actually used, but it is waiting for Christmas Eve. No, Christmas night. That night. So I do my ham with pineapple and brown sugar glaze, olive oil and butter. So it's gonna be good.
It'll be great.
So hopefully.
And then Christmas Eve, right? We skipped, we didn't even talk about what we do. So Christmas Eve is like family day. We all just hang out here all day. We have like hors d'oeuvre foods all set out, you know, like, you know, you've seen those Christmas buffet videos that Jeff's done. That's what we do. We lay out everything. We make cracker, cheese, meat platters. I'll have like a whole crock pot of lentils or meatballs, and it's just kind of like you eat when you want to. And
you know, nibble food and
all day.
Sandwich food.
Because we're usually hanging out, visiting, or watching, you know, Christmas movies together.
That's what our buffet is for days like that. Not a formal dinner, although when we do a formal dinner, the big pieces are on the buffet.
Jeff and I are going to be home alone, which is really exciting. Tomorrow, I think, because they're all going to Busch Gardens, I think, over in Tampa. And so we get the house all to ourselves. I said to him, I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be weird.
Probably have to look for you. Won't even hear anything. There's a gift right there. Peace and quiet. Isn't it something? The older you get, the more you really appreciate that too.
Exactly. And then, of course, you know, after Christmas, we let our Christmas things stay as they are until usually New Year, and that's when we start taking down, you know, the Christmas. And he hates it, right? So we don't take it down all at once, but I told him, you know, I have some days, so I'm going to try to jump in and help him. And he was funny right away. He's like, oh no, you're not jumping in, and I was like, yeah, I am. You know, we've had our Christmas up since the end of September.
Yeah,
So-
but it doesn't pop up like this.
No, but you know,
It starts
you know how it
getting
goes.
put up.
You can give me all the boxes and then tell me what you want me to do, and that's how I will do it.
I'll be boxing you if you're trying to take my trees down too early.
I'm excited. I love Christmas, right? We all love Christmas here, but I love to see the house emptied out again. You know, it's like that refresh.
You have to get over the bummer and the downer about Christmas going away. We've talked about that with you guys before.
I love when Jeff does the winter decorating, so I always get excited to see it go minimal and then just that minimal color and everything is, I know. It's because the rest of the year it's got, you know, a lot going on, so. I'm
That
not,
word.
listen, I'm not a closet minimalist, don't worry. It's okay.
No. We have fun and tease back and forth.
No, but it is, it's always fun to see
We're
it
going to be
change.
here to help you get through that after Christmas humdrum. Hopefully you'll stay with us and help us stay up about it too. It's always fun to move on and do something new, mix it up, refresh.
So we're gonna keep it to one video a week for now until after, you know, the new year. When the new year comes, we're gonna still have one video a week, I think, for the first couple weeks. And this enables us to have more time to take it down, because as you know, there's a lot, and it takes a lot to take it down and then to be organized about it when you're taking it down so you can find it again next year.
Yeah,
So
doing 3 and doing all that was so stressful.
it's
just
very stressful.
not worth it.
Yeah. So we're gonna still be on every Monday, and yeah,
But shortly after that, of course, we'll go
back.
Two.
I think we're gonna do 2 videos a week.
we're talking about doing Monday and Thursday to break it up.
We want to add how grateful we are to everybody who's purchased something out of our Etsy store this year.
It helps us stay here, and that's why we're still here. So, folks, from the bottom of our hearts, we hope you have a wonderful, joy-filled, and blessed Christmas and Happy New Year this year.
And thank you for being here and spending some of your Christmas with us.
Yeah. You know we'll be in the comments, and we love your good comments. Merry Christmas, everybody. My stomach's growling like the cowardly lion.
You need to go eat some of that shortbread you made.
I think I'm heading over there. Take care now.
Take care.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.